Hello to those of you who have happened upon this video. I am still in Modder 7, whether you like it or not. And I'm still playing Super Luigi Dreams, whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, well, I don't know what to do about the first one, but if you dislike the second one, it'll be taken care of in time. Don't worry, we only have maybe 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 parts left. You can handle that, right? Anyway, we are done with level 2-3 forever. We never have to go to it again. I am very happy about that. So, the rest of the levels should be shorter now, and I probably shouldn't have to edit any more videos to make them into 2 different videos. And yes, the music just stopped. What this world's music likes to do is play for a bit, then stop, and start again after almost a full minute. So, let's leave that behind and go to Lacatu's pillar to fight Wiggler. That's not Wiggler. A Spiny! Oh my gosh! Luigi, you don't have to be so surprised. You've seen plenty of Lacatus. Anyway, all you have to do is, or all Luigi has to do, is dodge the Spinies, and when he's blowing the wind, or when the cloud is blowing the wind, rather, so Lacatu's just standing there with a weird expression. All you have to do is run over against the wind and jump on it. Make sure you don't keep going to the right or left or wherever and jump off the platform. Because, well, you can imagine what. I forgot, he starts throwing spiny eggs then. It's not too much of a problem though, because if you can dodge these spiny eggs, then you shouldn't lose too much health. Where'd the Cloud go? Poor Cloud. I always loved them. They were so cute. Well, Luigi won. He just cleared this world. Probably my least favorite world in the game, just because of level 2-3. So let's move on to the Piranha Woods. This music's really quiet, but hopefully it's recognizable. It is the Forest of Illusions from Super Mario World. I do not know why I'm talking about the music like this, but I always like this music. We are going to start off with Piranha Plant Panic. Let's not panic now, because this level's not too bad. So Dachi is here, and it's going to tell us about it. A Piranha Bud. I'm still not Mario, you idiot. You're the one wearing red. And you're still male, I'm pretty sure, So don't be afraid to jump in that Piranha Bud, because it eats us, and we have to press the space bar for a surprise. That surprise is whee! Shoots us out like a cannon. And this is pretty much what the whole World 3 is going to consist of. Just these things. Fortunately, this world isn't too weird or anything. Oh! Yes, that's how you get the ferry. You can go down that pipe. I was a little unsure of whether you could or not, but looks like my risk was worth it. Ow. I guess there's no real way to avoid that damage. So, remember the Yoshi in the Yoshi Hut? After the 6 hours it took to beat world level 2-3? Well, he was talking about this coin here. Walk in here. And you can't see it or anything, but we just got the Yoshi egg. You might have been able to hear the little sound, though. The dee-dee-dee-dee. That was a little off key, but you understand. Whoa! Whoa, that was not what I wanted. I guess when you go in that, try not to hold the right key. Well, I guess you can, because I just made it here, but whatever. And I can get this big coin, maybe. Yeah, some of these random things look a little scary to get to, but I guess it's not too bad. There's not much anyway, just big coins, etc. Star! End of the stage. Not really an exciting stage, but I kinda liked it. It's really not very memorable or anything, but let's check out the Yoshi Hut. There we are. Just as I always wanted. For Christmas. Wouldn't it be nice to get 5 extra lives for Christmas? Anyway, if we can beat 10 already defeated bosses, we'll get something nice. And this is the wall talking to us, by the way, not the actual Yoshi. Yoshi's just bouncing. And looking cute. At the end of level 4-1, jump at the front end of the trail of coins for a gift. That might actually be a little tricky to remember, but we'll try our best. I find it kind of funny how one Yoshi Hut's information led to another Yoshi Hut. Because the 3-1 coin. Anyway, Giant Vine Pursuit. In case Giant Chain Chomps were enough, now we have a giant vine. That was not intelligent. Anyway, just like the Chain Chomp level, there are plenty of red coins here. I'm pretty sure this level isn't as bad. Might get a little tired of seeing all these vines, but that's just vine. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Come on, get in there. Okay, good. I didn't even get hurt. Insta-defeat spikes. Insta-defeat giant vine. Insta-helping me coin. I hope these were worth getting. I mean, I hope the switch was worth getting. Okay, good, it was. Red coin. I needed that. Needed, not needed. Alright. Don't fall. That would be bad. Yay, 1 up. Haven't gotten one of those from coins for a while. I haven't gotten one of those for a while, actually. I mean, I got the 5 up, but... And there we go! 8 red coins, so we can get the fairy, provided we don't mess up that jump. Well, we could get it anyway. Just a normal jump. So stage clear in the first try. Not on the third try, like that darn Chain Chomp. So now... Apparently I can do this! There's actually nothing of importance over here, so it's just something Hatman forgot about or something, so... I won't worry about it. Ferocious Feather Flight. Giant Vine Pursuit is the only one where all the words don't start with the same letter. That's sad. And even misspelled Pursuit. Should be with a U, not an E. Wait, right? I think so. Anyway, we have a Ferocious Feather Flight, where we still have this music, although it's a little more unfitting because we're climbing up a hill. Even though there are no hills around anywhere. This level's kind of fun though. It introduces the wing cap, aka the feather that gives Luigi a wing cap. Now the wing cap functions, you can basically jump a lot of times. As many times as you want while in midair actually, so it's kinda like flying. And this music is nice. And I should probably get that star. Because I probably need it for some secret on the right or something. Even though I could probably get it without the star anyway. Ooh, a fairy! Hi, fairy! Ooh, a checkpoint! Hi, checkpoint! Oh, my wing ran out. I was going to try to wing it up there, but nope. Gonna have to use the trampolines. And all of Luigi's yay. Doesn't he get tired of that? Don't his vocal cords or something get tired? I can imagine that getting really annoying after a while. On another note, can fly up here. And now remember the switch blocks we saw down below? We have to race against time now. If you dodge all the tornadoes... Well, even if you hit every one of them, well, almost every row of them or something, you could probably still make it down here. It's not too bad. Doing that gives us a 5-up moon. It's really not that hard, but we get a 5-up moon for our troubles. So yay! And the thing is, you can actually redo this level, and you can get the 5-up moon again, and 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 again. Easy way to get lives. Coins are obsolete, I swear. Still kind of fun to try and get, though. Especially the big ones. But that was the Ferocious Feather Flight. Now we are on Piranha Prime's Pardon. Pardon me. Where's all the wordplay? And why do the trees to my left look slightly like a heart? Oh well. We're fighting Piranha Prime. Prime! Ah, it's big! It really doesn't look all that big, though. So, this thing spits out seeds at you, and occasionally makes these seeds fall really slowly from the sky. You're supposed to use those, jump across to get to the Piranha. And once you jump from the Piranha, it actually sends you flying towards the left, so it's really easy to get back to the trampoline and avoid all the shockwaves it sends. The seeds, however, the seeds that it spits at you can be a little annoying to dodge, but these shouldn't be too annoying to jump over, and now is when it starts sending out shockwaves constantly, so you better be at the trampoline or you better be a good jumper over those. Jumper over! Ooh! Like that. Oh boy, that's really fast. Pretty much a huge danger zone, obviously. So, where'd it go? It just poofed out of existence. Okay, that was anticlimactic, but... See, how did the Goombas, I think it kind of exploded or something, and the Lacatu spun in midair and after the cloud poofed and it just fell. So they're a little more dramatic. Anyway, for the first time ever, we are going to get more than one world done in one video. Well, we're not going to get this one done, but we're going to do stuff in it. Level 4-1, a warm welcome. Remember the trail of coins that we're supposed to jump at the end of. Not that one. This is Dachi, who is scared. Because he's a wimp. Even though he doesn't have to do anything, he can fly through walls. No booze, but we'll be greeted by the dry bones. Normal ones are easy, just stomp them and knock them out for a while. There are also steel bones, they can't be beaten, which can be used to our advantage, and Dachi stopped stuttering. Dachi says stop stuttering. That is the dry bone. Stomp on it, it's knocked out for a while. Poof. Why does it poof? Why does everything poof? Oh, we can't go down that pipe, I tried. These little piles basically create infinite amounts of things. These are the steel bones, as you can tell from their color, and the fact that they aren't getting defeated. Don't fall into the spikes. Oh, there is a glitch with these guys. Occasionally when you jump on them, you'll take poop. No, you'll not take poop. You'll take... That's not close to the checkpoint, too. You'll take damage occasionally when jumping on them. It's a bit of a glitch, of course. But Hatman tried so hard to fix it and just didn't know how. Pretty sure I could have fixed it, though. Why didn't he hire me, even though poop? I was never this bad at this part. I don't know what's happening. I really hope I can get this in before the video becomes 15 minutes and 1 second. Come on. Luigi, jump, don't get hurt. Jump, bounce on the steel bones hair. Is the hair steel too? Okay, stop taking damage, you'll die at this rate. Or you'll lose a life at this rate. I don't want to use the overused morbid words. Okay, I made it! And we get a mushroom for our troubles, so thank goodness Hatman at least isn't a complete jerk. So, part's not very hard at all. If they fall on you, it's pretty unfortunate, because it rarely happens. Duh. That's for one-up mushroom. That was the trail of coins. We got the Yoshi egg. So, and a one-up shroom. I hate how these guys get stuck there. Aside from that, there are also these random dry bones over a spike pit. Jump across them for the fairy! Then you can just wait for him to get back up and jump back across to end the level. Or you can actually fall in the spike pit. That's fine too. You'll still keep the fairy. So, we're going to get back to the end of the level, which should not be a major inconvenience, because it's just right over here. We could have gotten that one-up shroom, but I'm running out of time and I really don't want to do that. So, that's about it for this video. So I'll see everyone next time. Will I see them? I don't know. They'll see me next time. You'll see me next time for 4-2, Thwomp's Tower. Obviously, there we're going to find Lacatus. Goodbye.